I think we're good. I think we're live. Making sure we're alive, making sure we're good. We are here with the Force Unleashed once again. Hoping we can beat it today. Wait for a few people to get in. Thought I'd stream a little earlier today. I know that yesterday I streamed a little later. Thought we'd go a little earlier today. Why not? Anyway, I hope a few people funnel into the chat here. I'm gonna give you all some time for that. Before we start. Again, only been streaming regularly recently. So I certainly hope that some of the technical issues haven't been too distracting for everyone. I did go and adjust the volume of the game. I went back and watched the VOD from last night and saw that it was kind of quiet. Like I was way too loud compared to the game. So I went and adjusted that in my OBS settings. We also had connection issues last night as well. So, you know, I went back and watched the VOD, like I said, and I went, and the VOD kind of cuts off a little early, which is a little strange considering that I did have like a whole outro goodbye to everybody. So, we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen this time. I'm monitoring the stream a lot more than I was last night. Just getting through some technical stuff, you know. But in case you weren't here yesterday, you know, we're almost done with the game. We only have a few more missions left. Not a very long game. It's about 8 hours long. At least for the main story, anyway. But I will go ahead here in a second and pick up where we left off last night. And hopefully, we have a few more people show up and you guys can watch and chat. And we'll have a good time. We're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna unleash the Force. That's what we're gonna do. That's what the goal is today. Yeah, this is where we left off. We gotta go rescue Bail Organa from Edgy Maris Brood. Got him. We're a lot stronger now. So far, we've got some more moves here. We can throw our lightsaber. We couldn't do that until like a few levels ago yesterday. We got this super cool move here that we leveled up a little bit. And people in the chat were asking yesterday if I'd play some more Star Wars games, and I will because I have a lot of them. And I'll also play other games for the first time as well. Take some requests and whatnot. Got a message here. Alright, just checking on that. And boom. Level up. Have to upgrade. Where are we going? We're going over here. Just eating those hits. This guy. Something very satisfying about the way that the saber combat feels in this game to me. Like maybe it's the little the stops, kind of like the when you hit somebody, like the impact of it just feels right. Kind of like it's a like a side-scrolling beat 'em up, kind of, you know, like when you hit somebody, there's like a jolt of, you know. That's how it feels to me, anyway. These guys suck. And I don't remember them from like my old playthroughs from years ago. I picked a higher difficulty for the stream, so maybe they weren't as tough, which is why I don't remember them as much. Or maybe they weren't in the other difficulties, who knows? Sure, I'll have to look it up. The blue lightsaber just feels right too. Like we got that on the first mission after Vader stabbed us in the back a couple missions ago. Welcome aboard, Miss Fish. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. Let me answer a message real quick that I just got from a brother of mine checking on me, you know? Let me check that right quick. Excuse me. Anyway. Now we're good. And yo. Yeah, hoping we can beat the game on stream today. I hope so. It's not a very long game. Hoping we can get through it. I am dead, huh? That's what you're gonna say? Don't understand anything that's going on, but I'm enjoying it. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I hope it sounds better than yesterday too, because yesterday the game was like really, really quiet, and I didn't know. Right now, we're gonna go rescue the Senator, Bail Organa. He's being held by a former Jedi here on this planet. Because, as you remember, if you were here last night, I'm Vader's secret guy, secret apprentice. And he killed a bunch of Jedi for Vader, and he was like, oh, we can go kill the Emperor now and take over. And the Emperor found out and was like, Vader, what's up, dude? Why are you doing this? Kill this guy. And the Vader was like, okay. But he didn't actually kill me. He stabbed me in the back and then he helped me out. How do I feel about all the Avengers news? What Avengers news would that be? I know, was there new stuff today? I saw, like, vague things on, like, Instagram referencing Avengers stuff. I don't know what specifically happened. If you could fill me in, I would appreciate it. I know they're still doing Doomsday. That's like the next thing they're doing, unless I'm wrong. Well, how did I miss that guy? Oh, the Doomsday cast. Because I know they did, it's Robert Downey Jr. playing Doom. Did they announce more people, basically? Oh, okay. Back up. Probably gonna get beat. Probably gonna die. But it's alright. Well, yep, we did. They announced the rest of the cast. What's the opinion on that? Is who all was cast, I wonder? Anybody noteworthy? Are they bringing anybody back like they've been doing? Anybody that died, quote unquote? Because they've been doing that recently. They did that with a lot of actors from previous Marvel movies. Yep. Are they currently like alive characters, or are they characters that like died and they're bringing them? Oh, pre-MCU, so people like what? Like Ed Norton. Well, he was MCU, but like, you mean like people like they were doing in Deadpool versus Wolverine, basically, where they had like Wesley Snipes show up and they had like Elektra, Jennifer Garner, and all those characters. Is that what they're doing? I have to look at that here in a second. I can look it up. After I beat this guy, I'll look it up and give my thoughts on it. Why not? Why not take a look? Before I give... Don't want to make you guys do all the work. Fight, fight, fight. See, this is how I should have been doing it the first time. After I beat this ATST, I'll look it up and give my opinion about that. I'm not super excited for Doomsday. I want to be, and because I really like Doctor Doom and I like all that stuff, but I don't know how to feel about the way Marvel's been operating lately. Let me go ahead and look it up real quick. Let's see what they got here. Do it on my phone. Why not? Why not? Avengers Doomsday cast. Marvel unveiling full Avengers Doomsday cast from The Hollywood Reporter. Chris Hemsworth, Tom Hiddleston. Oh, Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen. Okay, I like that. I do love the X-Men. We got Thor, Loki, Anthony Mackie. I love how I said their character names instead of their names. Chris Hemsworth, Tom Hiddleston, Anthony Mackie. Sebastian Stan, obviously. Paul Rudd, Letitia Wright from Black Panther, Wyatt Russell, Simu Liu, Florence Pugh, Winston Duke. So those are the MCU and mainstays that they have, and then they have X-Men actors: James Stewart, Ian McKellen, James Marsden, Rebecca Romijn. Come on, Mason. That's pretty cool to see all the X-Men characters. Also, Alan Cumming and Kelsey Grammer. That's pretty cool. The Fantastic Four are also going to be there. So our new Fantastic Four: Vanessa Kirby, Evan Moss-Backrack, Joseph Quinn, and Pedro Pascal, obviously. Lewis Pullman from the Thunderbolts, so the new Thunderbolts movie. David Harbour, Hannah John Kamen. Yeah, I'm interested. It's mostly X-Men people, it looks like, and I really like X-Men. I love X-Men 2. That's one of my favorite superhero movies. So I'm interested. I'm interested in that. We'll see how that plays out. Maybe them introducing them, they can add a little more of like the humanity that was from the X-Men movies. Like, I really like how the X-Men films handled like prejudice towards the mutants. I always like that. I'm interested to see how they will handle that in the current MCU. Add a different kind of team dynamic. Where are we? Oh, we're going up here. That's what we're doing. 1,000 force points, which might as well upgrade, actually. Well, thanks for letting me know that they announced that. I heard something about it vaguely. I don't have enough to upgrade anything. Hey, buddy, you good? Just kind of running into his gun here for a minute. Ooh, I could get that. Oh, it's not really useful now. Already bought the guy. Where are we going? Oh, we're supposed to go. Where are we supposed to go? Up there? I don't remember this part. Gotta focus. This was, yeah, that was where the holocron was, or the upgrade or whatever. It is up there, it looks like, right? Or no, there's a path up there. Hold on a patty flippin' minute. Is it just that simple? It is. No, it's not. Dang it. More of a fan of First Class. First Class was really good. That cast was very well done. The James McAvoy and Michael Fassbender's Jennifer Lawrence. Can't believe I'm remembering all their names. I usually forget them. Wonder if that, well, they won't bring those guys back because they're, unless they do something like a flashback or whatever, because they're younger. It was that simple. I just had to go through there. Mason, get it together, man. You're live. Don't play badly. You got fans out here. You got people watching you, man. Fans is a very strong word. Viewers. Okay. Shock 'em. The force lightning in this game is kind of busted. I will say. Like, you can stop this thing from... Like, look at that. Look how much damage that does. I guess we'll do the quick time event. Why not? Let's do something cool. Boom. That's pretty cool. It was kind of worth it, gotta be honest. It was worth it to do. What is this thing? That's gross. A Verdua poison spitter. Huh. Poison spitter. We got force points over here. Oh, it's way up there. Never mind. Should I go this way or the other path? I guess it doesn't matter. They both lead.
Juno, are you seeing this?
Yes, I have a visual. What could possibly possess the Empire to do such a thing?
They don't need a reason. But I'd wager that they're pursuing the
He's
last of the Felucians.
pretty quickly turning against the Empire. Even though his job is supposed to be draw the Emperor's enemies so they can defeat the Emperor, him and Vader. But I guess he's being radicalized. He has a conscience. He has a soul. He's a good character. I think his character's handled a little better in the book than the game, but then the game is... The primary focus of the game is the action and the fighting, whereas the book actually is about the... You know, the character itself. What am I doing here? What am I supposed to do? Oh, am I supposed to shock it? Ah, yes. 1 of 3 stabilizer generators charged. Man, I'm not judging the distance of these guys very well. You guys shouldn't all stand in a row like that. Jump up here. You hear their little footsteps. Man, every one of these guys has blocking on that. That's not good for me. Let's go this way then. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Give me the health. There we go. He's dead. So is he. Oop. Oh, well. I pushed myself over. Oh, dude, come on. Come on, man. You think you're brave? Ooh, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I should go the way I'm supposed to. Don't think the game has that much to offer in the way of alternative pathways. Having some more connection issues? I certainly hope not. Check that here in a second. Oh, I can't go this way at all? Well, clearly not. Checking my stream health here. Hello? Hello? Where's my game? Well, my game just crashed, I think. It did. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. That was weird. Oh, did I start all the way over? All the way from the beginning of the level, huh? Oh, never mind. No, it is. It's here. It showed the opening cutscene.
Juno, are you seeing this?
That's weird.
I have a visual. What could possibly possess the Archons to do such a thing?
They don't need a reason, but I'd wager that they're pursuing the last of the pollutions.
The Imperial schematics show that the central lift is powered by generators located on each of the cranes. Power up those generators.
Woo. I know, a few, right? I was thinking, oh man, did we crash? But we're good. We're back. I'm monitoring the stream health a little better than I did last time because I was watching it back, like I said at the beginning, I was watching back the stream from last night, and I had like a whole outro and everything, and I thought everybody was cool watching it and everything was good, and I just had a low chat rate. And then I went back and watched it, and it cut off kind of about 10 minutes before I was actually finished, which we didn't lose a whole lot. But, you know, I'm pretty sure people were confused. If they were tuned in, I'm sure they were confused. It was kind of late. Most people were kind of signing off, though, so not a big deal. But the stream does end a little before I actually end it. So we're making doubly sure that doesn't happen. Just keeping an eye on things, that's all.
Juno, I sense it. I can feel the creature's suffering.
It's
You
horrible.
can sense the creature's suffering.
Any way you can lessen the creature's pain? Can you destroy those cranes that are holding it down, perhaps?
Well, yeah, that's my mission. Kind of late on that, but hey. We're doing our duty as a new Jedi. That guy has missed me 5 times. I'm sure he's very mad. Well, now he got me. I gave him a free hit. I felt bad for him. I felt bad for the guy. Star Wars sound effects are so fun. Like Ben Burt and his sound design. Whoever's doing it for the game did a really good job too. One of my favorite Starkiller outfits, this outfit. I like it. Looks pretty cool. Also like the one he wore on the Junk Planet, the one where you fought Kazdan Paratus, the one that had like the robo hand. Get got. Alright, search for Senator Organa in the stomach of the Sarlacc. Senator Organa is down there? Well, that's not good. Do I go down there now? Do I just jump down there? I hope I do. Kinda suck for me to die now. Well, I can't do it here. Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Alright, where are we going? We're going down that elevator then? Is that what it is? Dude, this guy. We're not vibing right now. I could use some force points. Could use some of those though. Let's see, what do we got? We have any more upgrades? Oh, we do. Force grip. Let's do the Or no, we could wait and get full lightning, because that's pretty busted. We'll do that. It is down here. Okay, good. I was gonna jump straight into the Sarlacc pit. I was just gonna do a full Boba Fett and just, yaw, just jump right in.
Perfect. Juno, can you hear me?
Oh, gross. Oh, what just happened? Hello? Wow, okay. Don't remember that. Do not remember the Holes of Death being in the game from when I played it. But, hey. Here we are.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, I figured it was very dangerous. Thanks for letting me know, Juno. I guess I go in here into this orifice. Open up. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
You hear me?
Kind of like a Super Metroid where you have to shoot the doors to get them to open. You attack the doors. Okay, now do we? Yeah, we go past that.
You hear me?
That's what happened. Wait for it to close. Nope, I figured it out. You have to wait for it to close, and then I immediately dash right into it. Like a buffoon. This is really nasty. The ragdoll. Okay, I can probably stay back here. Yeah. Stay out of the way of the wind. Let's check out the upgrades again. Why not? No, I think we still want to wait on Force Lightning because it's really busted. I want to have all of it. So, and Force Repulse, which is a really good ability. Oh, I didn't even know I had the lightning shield. That's good to know. Sure, that's very helpful during bosses. Come on now, there we go. Jump down another orifice. Is it? Where do we go here? Oh, it is just a. Okay. I was like, what's going on?
Are you there? I repeat, do you copy?
I'm here, Juno.
Oh, are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'll live.
Good. Your signal looks strong again. I'm picking up more life signs.
I'll live. Oh, goodness gracious. Get back, I say. Back, all of you. Dude, quit hitting me. Come on. It's not gonna happen, man. Oh, Rancor. Yay. I'll deal with you in a second. Let me get rid of the annoying turret guys. They suck. You know what? Maybe I'll just ignore the Rancor. I don't know. Who knows? He's not doing nothing. It's the stormtroopers who are doing something.
Any sign of Senator Organa?
Not yet, but he's close. I can feel it.
He can feel it. I don't know how. He's never felt it before. But, you know, Jedi stuff. Force stuff, Jedi stuff. Your typical. feel things when it's convenient, you know. I'm glad that dash doesn't take any force energy to do. Kind of a freebie. Make my way to the Rancor graveyard. I will. What's up, Bale?
Master Coda has sent me to rescue you.
I knew he couldn't stay out of the fight for long, but I thought he'd be angry with me for ignoring his advice.
He's angry, but I think he wants to be able to yell at you in person.
Hurry. Shakti's apprentice has gone mad.
This whole planet has gone insane.
Oh, we're not crazy. We've just embraced the power of the dark side.
Stand aside, girl.
She's not one of the better characters in the game.
Make me hurt you.
You won't. He won't let you.
What's up, big guy? Alright, Bull Rancor time. Let's do our good old Rancor strat. Oh, he's immune. They finally got smart. She got the... Oh, get out of here. You get out. How does she do that? Oh. Oop. Oh, dang. All right, back up. I gotta stay locked on to him. I'm too busy kind of free-handed here. Let's lightning shield it, you know, see if that helps out. Ooh, that's good. This is like a damage boost and a block. All right. Wish there was other enemies around here I can get health from, but I'll be all right. I think I can do it, guys. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. If I can lock onto him, goodness gracious. Lock-on mechanic, not the best. Not the best. It kind of does whatever it wants. Oh, come on. No. We're so close. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, he's getting close to quick time event town. Oh, she got me with one little boop right at the end. Oh, man, that sucks. That's a shame. Alright, it's alright. That's a shame, but it's alright. We know how to beat him. That lightning shield is coming in clutch. Like, look at all the damage it's doing. Whew, okay. And you move. There we go. Ooh, should have dodged that. Man, that would have been so good to beat that on the first try, but it's all right. She literally threw, boop, and that was it. Hit him in his butt. The weak point of any creature. QTE town now. Well, if I can get up. If I can get up. If I can. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. It really is more difficult than I remember it being, but I did pick a higher difficulty, so. I think we're good, though. I think we got him. I think we got him this time. Yep. Weak to butt stabbing? Yeah. Unfortunately, it is a very exploitable weakness to a lot of people. It's the first thing they tell you in self-defense class, go for the butt stab, and people are just immune to it. Or not immune to it, I should say. Ooh, the camera was doing some funky right there. Where are you going? I can see you. You're not fooling anybody. Okay, maybe she is. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe she is. I should not have judged. Come on now. Turn this on. It's a really good move. Ugh, come on. It's over. It's over, Maris. It's over. Come on. You're no Shakti. I'll tell you that.
Felucia is mine. You were a fool to come here.
Alright. Much easier than the Bull Rancor, I will say. These QTs are very cool. I like a QT when it's like at the end of a fight. It makes you feel like, you know, it's like the reward for doing all that hard work. You get to see something super cool.
One. The senator's yours. There's no need to kill me now.
You are a slave to the dark side. I'd be doing the galaxy a favor.
It's not my fault. Shakti abandoned me here. This
Abandoned?
planet is evil.
Oh, Rin, thank you so much for the gift, man. I appreciate it.
You
Big fan of your regular vids too. Good luck today. Thank you.
me.
Thank you for enjoying the video. Thank you for enjoying the content.
Just let me
I appreciate that.
come here.
That's so awesome.
Just let me go.
Thank you for wishing me luck too. I'm gonna need it. Considering my poor performance against that Bull Rancor, I might need it.
That one. She reminds me too much of another young Jedi who turned to the dark side. You shouldn't have let her go free.
You really think she's free? She'll carry the memories.
I like what this moment does for his character, though. I don't care for Maris a whole lot. She's kind of underdeveloped, but I like what it does for him. Like this idea of him, like, I can change, I can grow, you know? Oh, went back to my Steam. Can't stick around, but I'm hyped for your next vid. Just wanted to share the love a little bit. I appreciate it, and I'm excited for the next vid as well. I hope you enjoy it. Working on it in between the streams, you know? Just thought it'd be fun to start streaming in between making my videos.
I owe you my life, but
You don't owe me anything. I told you on Cloud City that I can't help you. Not since I lost my sight.
We were talking about this
He's your hero,
last night as well.
and it's his rebellion.
Rom Coda is the original Blind Jedi. For me, you know, Kanan Jarrus from Rebels
fight the
is now the most recognizable and probably best written too. I like Kanan quite a bit.
We need
But
weapons and
Rom Coda was
and
cool.
people with the courage to use them. I don't know how many others will stand with us.
But surely you know some who will.
Well, yes, there are other senators who have spoken out against the Emperor, but they will be hard to convince.
We just need to show them that the Empire is vulnerable.
We gotta pull an Imperial Star Destroyer out of the sky.
Meditate on that. I'm sure we can find the right target.
Rebels is your favorite Star Wars thing? Yeah, Rebels is a fan favorite of quite a few. I love Rebels. I still like Clone Wars a tad more, but I think it's primarily because of like the years invested in it. Whereas like Rebels, what I love most about Rebels is the art style, like harkening back to Ralph McQuarrie. They have the skinny lightsabers. Vader looks like the original McQuarrie design. That's the coolest thing for me about Rebels, and I really like Kanan. I like
Recruited others
Hera,
to my cause, but now
like
I need your
Chopper,
counsel.
the highest body count in Star Wars. Chopper.
Just strike against the Empire.
Rebels is great. The Ahsoka and Vader fight in Rebels is one of the most peak things in any Star Wars property.
Symbol of that fear. The Empire is building Star Destroyers above Raxus Prime. That shipyard is your next target.
Thank you, Lord Vader.
Oh, this is where
Much conflict emerges.
Juno shows up and she's like, dude, you shouldn't be talking to Vader.
Do not forget that you still serve.
Yeah, the art style is very good. Very, very good.
I hate being him.
I think he does too.
Master.
Juno.
How long were you standing there? You think Vader didn't notice? He was like, hey, man, there's someone back there. You turn around. Okay, never mind.
You're still loyal to Vader. After he branded me a traitor and tried to kill you, you're still his...
His slave.
Then why did you defy Vader to rescue me?
I needed someone to fly the ship.
We both know that's not true. My being here has never been about my piloting.
Their relationship's okay, but it's not very
Sometime
fleshed
soon,
out.
you will
Like,
decide the fate of the
they have a
rebellion.
few lines of dialogue before this point.
And when you're faced with that moment, just remember that I too was forced to leave behind everything I've ever known. Please, don't make me leave another life.
The subtitles take up like a lot of the screen. I don't remember that. I don't think I had subtitles on when I played the original though, or the PS2 like Wii version where it was like in a widescreen format. Ooh, look at that outfit. I don't remember this one. Find the Imperial dropship.
Once you find a way to the processing plant, we can use the ore cannon to attack the shipyards directly.
This is the level that sold the game. This is the trailer moment. Well, I'm attacking that junk really well. Dude, this Rodian is dodging everything. God's strongest warrior. Health drain aura. The music is not playing on this level. I knew something sounded off. There should be music here. Oh well. Maybe it'll start kicking in here in a minute. I hope. There are some issues because it is an older game on Steam, and they sometimes have problems. My favorite Star Wars character is Agent Kallus. Yeah. It's like General Hux with a good ending. Yeah. God sent his strongest Rodian. He really did. He's like, this one Rodian in particular, this Greedo got kind of screwed over as like the primary Rodian everybody knows, but this guy with the big turret, that's the guy. Jawa took one hit. Here's the music. I was wondering why it was so quiet. I hope you guys can hear the game well. I did do some adjustments on the volume before I started stream, so I hope it's I walked right off. I swear I pushed the jump button. Swear to God. I pushed the jump button. It's fine. Oh my goodness. You think they watched me do that and go, oh, okay. This is the guy, huh? This is the guy we're supposed to be scared of. Okay, what was I? Why didn't I jump? I don't know what happened there. Oh, I can throw this at them. Okay, now we made it. We're good now. I almost walked off the edge again. Mason, come on, get it together, man. What are you doing? Volume sounds good to me. Gotta take off. Hope the rest of your stream goes great. I hope it does too. I'm excited for it. Thank you so much, Rin, for showing up, and thank you for your generosity. Thank you so much for being here. Good to see you. We'll have a few more streams you can join as well. Be streaming a lot more, I hope. And I look forward to you seeing the next video as well. Hope you enjoy it. I think it's a pretty good topic. Force Power Sphere. Does that mean I have enough to upgrade Force Repulse now all the way? Because that's my favorite move in the game. see. It was a force power sphere. Okay, I got 4. You know what? The lightning shield ended up being very beneficial to the last boss fight. So, and considering this mission has a pretty intense boss fight, if I remember right, with a certain character, I'm gonna make sure. Why am I going back? Why is the arrow pointing that way? Am I crazy? Am I going the right way? No. There's no way. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna get turned around here. Okay. Is that over there? Yeah, that might be it. Yep, this is it. Okay. I was turned around there for a minute, but I figured it out. Unlimited energy. Music went out again. I love that move so much. As a kid, I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. Because, you know, in the movies, you didn't see the Jedi do things like that very often. So it was always like, wow. Because this whole game was like a crazy power fantasy for like the most busted Force user. And I love it. This was the Force Unleashed. You were unleashing the Force. I unleashed the Force every time I went outside with my brother and we played with our plastic lightsabers and accidentally hit each other. That's when I would unleash the Force as a kid. I still know how to twirl a lightsaber because of the endless hours of prequels content I watched. Now, when this game came out, I would hold the lightsaber in reverse grip as well. I wanted to look like this guy. And then Ahsoka showed up in Clone Wars, and she did that as well. I thought it was super cool. I liked when they would introduce new things with the lightsabers. You know, I'm like, every kid in the 90s was like Darth Maul crazy because of the double-bladed weapon. Even though he wasn't the first character to use it, he was the first like popular character to use a double-bladed lightsaber that most people saw. And it changed the game for so many people. That's like his signature move. I remember in Clone Wars when he didn't have a double-bladed lightsaber, I thought it was really weird. And then they brought it back in the Clone Wars finale. They brought back the double-bladed lightsaber. If you're gonna have the last lightsaber fight with Maul that we're probably ever gonna have, you gotta bring back Ray Park and his double-bladed finesse, you know? Okay, can I start this QT or not? Goodness gracious. I got an itch on my foot. Ugh. I had to bend down and itch my ankle. Okay. You know what I will say? As one of the things in the game is you can go find across the levels, you can go search for lightsaber crystals, and I thought that was super cool. One of the things that, you know, a lot of people dislike what Disney did with Star Wars, and I think that's fair enough. They changed quite a few things. One of the things I did like that they did was, in the original canon, lightsaber crystals were a little easier to find. They were like, you found one and you put it in your blade or whatever. The new canon version of that, I think, is a little better, where you imbue your Force energy into the crystal, and if you're a Darksider, you harm the crystal, and you make it bleed, which turns it red. And then white is when you heal a crystal, which is why Ahsoka has a white bladed lightsaber. And then blue, they all have different meanings. Like green is like a consular, blue is like a defender, I think, or like a protector, if I remember right. I could be completely wrong on the exact terminology, but I always thought that was a really cool addition to the Star Wars canon. Not everything's perfect in the old canon, not everything's new in the not everything's perfect in the new canon, you know. You gotta pick and choose what you like, what you don't like. One of the things I liked about the second Force Unleashed game, even though it is a little inferior to this game because it's pretty short, I really liked the way the lightsabers cut people's heads off and shit in that game. Loved it. Always thought that was super cool. And they brought that back with Fallen Order as well. The stormtroopers' heads rolling off and shit. Okay, force points earned. Oh, where are we going? We're going over here. Nice little objective marker. This level is kind of quiet in a weird way, because the last level was not like that. This one, some of the sound effects aren't playing. Weird. Oh, come on. Let me go. Let me go. That ought to do it. Come on now. These guys just eat hits like it's nothing. Okay, it is just take out enemies. Oh, I'm frozen. Look at me. Man, the sound effects on this level are just not playing. I wonder... Huh? Okay. Like, I can hear some of them, but that should have been like a much louder moment. Oh, move. Oh, move. Oh, man. Hold up here. Hold on there, kiddo. Hold on there. Nope, got hit. Knew it was coming. Yo, Robbie, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back again. Third stream in a row. Good to see ya.
Juno, I've reached an Imperial drop base. Can you override the hangar door?
I'll try, but it might take me a moment.
All the familiar players are back. Or some of them, anyway. Love seeing you guys show up for repeat streams. That's great. Okay. Lightning shield time. Time to hit this guy with the lightning shield. He doesn't even know what that is. Crazy Imperials. They don't know Obama. That is an old sequelitis joke, if anybody remembers sequelitis from Ego Raptor. They don't know Obama. Alright, there we go. Ah. We're gonna take out this sniper. He's kinda up my butt a little bit. He won't leave me alone. I ran right into that. There's nobody's fault but mine. How was I supposed to know it was there? There we go. Damage increased? Well, that's gonna help. There we go. Hey, you up there. How did you even get up here? How are they positioning these stormtroopers? Am I going to react to the switch to direct? Is that happening? I could? Maybe. I didn't even know that was happening. I have a Switch. Haven't played it in a minute. My younger brother just got a Switch for his birthday. A Switch Lite. But he doesn't really need like a full Switch. He just likes to take it with him. But the Switch 2, oh, on April 2nd, okay. I could react to that. I'll keep that in mind. April 2nd, I'll put that on my calendar. Interested to see what games they show or what features they show. Because I know it's got to be better than like the OLED Switch, right? I remember people were kind of disappointed in that because like it should have been that from the beginning, or a lot longer. Because the game's still like, I love the Switch, but it doesn't run as great anymore. It's needed for an upgrade. It needs an upgrade. It's been a good minute. Maybe I'll have my brother react to that with me. He's a bigger Nintendo fan than I. I'll ask him. I'll get up. April 2nd. I will keep that in mind. Thank you, Skedaddles, for letting me know. I appreciate it. Okay, this guy is starting to annoy me. And the fact that this level's sound isn't working very well is starting to bug me a little bit. Something's up with this level specifically. Like, the sound of the lightsabers are working in some of the guns, but none of the... I don't know. It's like that should have had a sound, that explosion that hit me just then. Wow, again? Really? Getting my butt handed to me on this, and we gotta start over. Okay. That's unfortunate.
Juno, I've reached an Imperial drop base. Can you override the hangar door?
I'll try, but it might take me a moment.
Take your time. I've got plenty to keep you busy here.
Let me go. Let me go. Why? The lock-on mechanic is so broken. Okay. Wow, Mason, get it together, dude. Get it together. Come on now. There we go. Now we're getting with the funky rhythm and the rhyme. Now we're feeling it. It's going a lot better. Just gotta be more patient with these guys, because they can eat hits like it's nothing. And they do that. These guys have been my biggest pain in the butt in this game. Dude, I was moving. Come on, the animation stuck me. Alright, we're gonna move this way. Okay. Some help from these dudes right quick. Take out the sniper who's up my butt. I don't know why he's up my butt. It's not like it's a great place to be. That was much easier with the damage increase. I'm up there again. That's where I froze last time. I think it's where you're supposed to be, I guess. For that little cutscene. No way I did just... What? Okay. He shot me with something, and now he's... Okay. Weird. Get up. Where's the... Taking out the snipers, they're the ones that are bugging me the most so far. There was a sniper up there, was there not? I got plenty of health back now. bum 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 bum. I know all this music. This is some Return of the Jedi ass music. Love it. Bum, 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 bum. Force talent sphere. You have so much talent. We're gonna give you a sphere. On here, I guess. Yep. All right. We got through that part. That part was boy, I dropped some stuff. That part was frustrating. Gotta have the Wilhelm scream. It's not Star Wars without it. A lot of people hate the Wilhelm scream and say it takes them out of the game and takes them out of the experience. Those people are big babies. Sorry. See, like, there should be gun sounds happening right now. What? I have to do a little reset. It doesn't stop on, it doesn't start with the next level. How do we get in here? Let's see, where we scale this large platform here. Oh, is this a lift? Yeah, it is. Wow, this is the atmosphere has been considerably considerably lessened because of the music being removed for whatever reason. That's funny. Was this a reference to the original Star Wars where you Obi-Wan did the boo? Shock him? Oh, you just blow him up. Okay. 2 of 5, 3 of 5, 4 of 5, and 5 of 5. Blew it up. It's done. I'm gonna have to do something about the music. What happened? Music and voice volume should be. Excuse me. There it is. Okay. We got the music back. We didn't get the sound effects are still not there. Stop the... pull the battery out of this. Take out the double A's. Sounds a little better. You know, I got copyright claimed on my last stream that uploaded as a VOD. I think it's because I did the music so good in my acapella that they noticed it. I think that's what happened. At least I'm gonna tell myself that's what happened. Right here. Making my own sound effects because the game decided that we don't need any. Well, didn't mean to pick you up, bud. Sorry. What's going on with the sound on this level? I hope it sounds... there's no way it sounds normal to you guys if it's sounding weird to me. There's no way. Play Lego Indiana Jones? Dude, I'd love to. I played that when I was, oh man, how young was I when I played that? I played that when I first came. I was playing all the Lego games when they were coming out, except for like the Lego City ones or whatever, because I was more interested in the Star Wars and like Lucasfilm stuff. Oh, this is the boss fight, if I remember right. Really no cutscene to show that. Now the sound effects are working. That's good. It is proxy. Yeah.
My onboard tactical computer suggests that this is the best time to attack. I am certain that I will finally fulfill my programming.
This is the asset dump boss fight. Why don't you just turn into proxy? Rom Coda. Shock T. Welcome back, Shock T. Ready for you to die about 5 times like you do in the movies.
Excellent attack, Master.
Shut down, Proxy. There's no one inside you that I haven't already defeated.
Give me some credit, Master.
Mhm.
I have one module you've never seen. An enemy I've studied for years.
This was a cool reference to Darth Maul. Also kind of prescient because Sam Witwer would go on to play Darth Maul in the Clone Wars. Be the voice of Darth Maul, so that's pretty cool. Get to play some Duel of the Fates too. Bam 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 bam. Hello. Hola, mama. Hello. I should have blocked that. Oh, come on. Wow. Wow, embarrassing. Dude. All right. Now we're gonna take it a little seriously. That tracks me. Okay. Ah! I can't get a hit on him. You're too good, Proxy. I dashed into that hit. Oh, come on. Yep. Who were my inspirations for becoming a YouTuber? The biggest ones were ones I grew up with. So you got like your James Rolfes, your AVGNs, Nostalgia Critics, and all that stuff from when I was a little cringy younger guy. One, I've never seen that animation before. Oh my goodness. One of the biggest in terms of the video essay space is the Super Eye Patch Wolf. Super Eye Patch Wolf is one of the best YouTubers ever, in my opinion. He's never made a video that has disappointed me. Or they've never made a video that's disappointed me. And other big ones include like Nakey Jakey. It kind of depends on what content that I love to watch. I love gaming stuff, movie stuff. I'm a big fan of Patrick Willems. I'm a big fan of Ryan Hollinger. Okay, well, Shock T was an easy defeat a minute ago, and now she's like way harder. YMS for his movie reviews and streams and whatnot. Also a big fan of good old Penguin Z0 Critical. But inspiration-wise, Super Eye Patch Wolf was the guy that opened me up to the idea of doing a whole long video about something you're passionate about. And I think he's one of the best video essays on the platform, if not the best. So I'd say they're one of the biggest ever. Super Eye Patch Wolf. Makes incredible stuff. Join the Patreon and everything. Okay, Maul is really whooping me right now. Oh my gosh. Dang, really? Okay, back up, back up. Oh, that was an environmental thing that hit me. That wasn't even Maul.
Keep your guard up.
Okay. There we go. now we're cooking. I was getting my butt whooped there for a second. Maybe I still am, who knows? How am I supposed to block that? You just tank it or what?
Lord Vader has trained you well.
Roxy, you kind of suck. I mean, you're a great training robot and all, but there we go.
Shut down, Proxy. There's no one inside you that I haven't already defeated.
Give me some credit, Master. I have one module you've never seen. An enemy I've...
Can I upgrade? Might as well do that before this fight gets too crazy, right? Ooh, we're gonna do that. Reduces damage. And dashing shock. What is that? LBY? Okay. Why not? Why not? What? I blocked it. Wow. Wow. What am I supposed to do? Can I not lift them up and smash them into the shit laying around? Oh, look at you. You're absolutely right. I wonder how vulnerable he is to that often. Gotta make sure he's ready, because like they can block it, the bosses. See that blade throw I can't quite get, but thank you for suggesting that. See, this is what the chat's all about. Helping me out, you know, helping out a guy. And making fun of him when he screws up, too, which you're free to do. This is not my best gameplay. I did pick a harder difficulty because I was streaming and I wanted to have a little... not make it look like it was baby mode. So, I've succeeded in that. See, now we can go into the Maul fight with a lot more health, so... that's good.
There's no one inside you that I haven't already defeated.
Give me some credit, Master. I have one module you've never seen.
What? It's the meme of like the same cutscene over and over. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. All right, back up, back up. Don't run into that thing that combo he's been doing. How does a droid simulate force powers? That's my question is right now. That keeping the distance is gonna be the key here. Hey, dude, quit. Come on. I love the idea of like, see, I can't do anything about that at all. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Just gotta tank it. There we go. Okay, back up now. Yeah. That combo move is destroying me. My force recharge here. You ever hear a Jedi in the movie say that? Let my force recharge for a minute, dude. Come on. Now we got him. Now we got him. Just had to get the pattern going there. Yes. We got through it. We got through it. I almost messed up the quick time event though. Lays and germs. We got him. Yep. Love it. Thanks for the support, everybody. I was getting my butt handed to me there for a second. But we got him. Got him in the shoulders. Not a very common place to get stabbed with a lightsaber, but hey, you know. Where are we going? Okay. And now the sound effects are back. That's good. A minute there, it was like not playing anything for whatever reason. Let's see, gotta overload the guns. Happy to have caught. Gotta leave. Alright, great to see the stream. Thank you so much for showing up, Esit Baba 5. Hope I'm saying your name right. I'm so sorry if I'm not. Thanks for showing up and catching it. Hope to see you with the next one. I hope you enjoy the next video that's coming out. Working hard. Thanks for the support. And for the crucial tip that helped me out in that battle. Happy to be useful. You were useful. Very. Okay. Alright. I gotta jump all the way over there now, so. Let's hope that works out. Yep. It doesn't. It doesn't. I gotta go all the way around. Should have known, but I didn't. I'll go this way. Do something a little different. Just change it up a little bit, you know? Change up the feel. Some days you're feeling like going one way, and some days you're feeling like going. I just had a stroke saying that. Stroking out. My brain decided it didn't want to work, and it happens every once in a while. You're saying something and you go, and you just, you know, it happens to the best of us. And you know, when you're in a live setting, you just gotta roll with it. You just gotta roll with it a little bit. I'm not smelling any burning toast, so I'm okay. Okay. Get you guys out of here. So I can do this. Oh, come on. Please let me just... Thank you. The Force Unleashed is the best game. Alright. Come on. Come on. So how am I supposed to get to those other ones? Is there like a... I gotta get on that, I guess. That big thing that's jumping up and down. Oh, it's just this one. Okay. I tried to jump over to one I didn't even need to go to. That's funny. Bring down the Imperial Star Destroyer. Now this is the part that sold the game. This is the big iconic Force Unleashed moment here. Dude, we're falling right out of the sky.
What's going on out there, boy?
One of the Star Destroyers, it's headed right for me. I gotta get out of here.
You'll never get clear in time. You need to pull it into the cannon.
What? You're insane. It's massive.
You're a Jedi, boy. Size means nothing to you. Reach out with the Force and grab that ship, or you will die on this trash heap.
What am I doing here? That's what. Okay. What was I supposed to do here? I know I'm supposed to grab it, but it's not giving me the prompt to grab it yet. Right now I'm grabbing a bunch of TIE fighters. Well, I'm supposed to be grabbing it, but it's not giving me the prompt to do so yet. I'm missing what I'm supposed to do right now. I can't go this way. It's blocking me off. It's kind of like a rail segment. It's supposed to... I'm waiting for it to turn towards me. It's got to be what it is. Destroy some TIE fighters while I'm at it.
Reach out with the Force and grip that destroyer.
Okay, thank you. Here we go. Time to grab the destroyer. Oh boy. I don't know if I'm supposed to be following the prompts that the thing's doing. It's just telling me to move it up and down. I guess I gotta pull. Yeah, I gotta bring it down. Here comes a bunch of TIE fighters. That's not very good. What? After all that effort. Woo! Grabbing them. I love how there's just random hunks of junk just flying around in case you need to destroy something, you know? Why is this so janky? Okay, can you... There we go. I'm trying to grab a TIE fighter and it's not letting me run this into another one. Oh, man. Something's taking a minute here. Let's get the grip upgraded. Why not? Maybe that'll help.
Reach out with the Force and grip that destroyer.
Rip it down. Rip it down. I'm about to get shot by a whole bunch of TIE fighters and this is probably gonna die. No, 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 no. Really? In the middle of all that? Come on. Come on. Dude, this is some bull. This is some bull right here. I'm just grabbing TIE fighters. I know this is very exciting gameplay here, but I don't know. I don't know what it is I'm supposed to... It's not giving me a whole lot of direction. It just every once in a while says, pull the ship down. Pull the ship down. Supposed to be throwing it into something. Like, this is supposed to be a very easy part of the game. I don't quite understand. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna do it right. We're gonna grip that destroyer, bring it all the way over. Before all those TIE fighters show up. Alright, come on. Trigger the cutscene. I can't take much more. Wow, really? What am I supposed to do? This is so what? Wow, really? I'm so confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing there. Like, am I supposed to just let go when the TIE fighters show up, or what? That one moment you dread upon replays. Oh, you hate this moment, Rodimus. Like, I'm so confused as to what's supposed to be happening. I remember when I played this younger, I didn't struggle with it. Like, it's just follow the on-screen command, but I guess... Maybe it's just busted. Maybe it's just glitching out on me. Okay, can I grab this? Ignore the controller prompts and just pull the destroyer down when the fighters come in. Stop pulling and take care of them. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for the heads up on that, Rodimus. I appreciate it. That's what I had the feeling I was supposed to do. I thought, okay, if I do this, it's kind of like a QTE, but I guess it's more... You destroy the TIE fighters for health after they show up and all that. Thank you so much, Rodimus. I appreciate it. Definitely do not remember this being a problem when I played it when I was younger, but, you know. Sometimes you just sail through stuff when you're younger and it gets harder when you're older, and then other times it's the opposite, where when you're younger it's like the hardest thing. Force lightning is easier on the fighters. I was trying it earlier, it wasn't... Wait. There we go, there we go. I just wasn't grabbing them, I just wasn't doing it when they were in range enough. The auto-lock really does suck. Like, I was dealing with it on fighting those, like, stronger, tankier stormtroopers. And it really does blow, like it's awful. Alright, I'm gonna blow these guys up real quick. Thanks for the tips, Rodimus, I appreciate it. You guys have been very helpful today, especially with, oh my goodness, the name I'm now forgetting. I'm sure they'll come back and watch the VOD and be like, oh, he forgot my name. I hope not. Okay. Man, can I kill one of these fighters, please? Okay. Excuse me. Oh, I'm out of force, that's why. This is the iconic moment, Tanner. It really is. It's giving me some trouble today. Okay. You just gotta take out enough ties, I guess. There we go. Now we can do it again. Now we're in. Yeah, in the cuts in the Wii and like PS2, PSP versions, you don't actually do it. I remember the best version of this was in the trailer that they did, like whenever they do like those E3 style like FMV trailers, you know? God, just get these out of here. We're gonna get this done. we are gonna see this through, no matter what. I think Star Wars will be in Kingdom Hearts 4. That would be very funny. I kind of hope for it, honestly. And I hope it's like, Pirates of the Caribbean in Kingdom Hearts 3, where like it's really high quality cutscenes. It's just weird to see like Donald and Goofy and Sora hanging out. That would be very funny. Okay. For the 5 millionth time, let's rip it down. As Master Coda has said numerous times. All right. Okay, good. Now it's just coming down, so I think we're good now. The cutscene should trigger here in a minute. Thanks for the tips, Rodimus. I appreciate it. Speculation in the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer that with what looks like Endor. Oh wow. They could do it. I mean, Disney's got the rights now, you know. This scene is taking way longer than I remember. But it is a very iconic moment. Here we go. This is it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. This is the moment. This is when we do it. A Darth Vader boss battle in Kingdom Hearts. That would be so funny. All right, and break. Maybe it's just because when I was younger, and I was on a lower difficulty when I was a kid, that it just, you had to do it like once, and that was it. You didn't have to do it this many times. You mentioned the E3 trailer, and suddenly I remember the E3 trailer for Colonial Marines. Remember when everybody thought that game was going to be good? A lightsaber keyblade would go kind of hard, I'm not going to lie. I'm not even going to pretend like that wouldn't be cool. Be the one keyblade I would actually buy a replica of. I can't get at that high note. I started out in a higher key and my incredible vocals failed. I'm so sorry you guys don't get to hear more of it. I know you want to. I know you're all thirsting for it, I know. Bring it on down, bring it on down. I am the Lord of the Harvest. Bring it down. Oh, we talked about that earlier. Oh, the Avengers Doomsday Cast. We did hear about that earlier. Yeah. Very interesting. They're pulling in a lot of X-Men from like previous the X-Men films. Fall of Cybertron was an amazing game. And War for Cybertron, both of them incredible games that I wish I could play again. I might have to sail the 7 seas to play them again, if you know what I mean. Because they delisted all of them. Okay, Coda, I'll pull it out of the sky. I promise. I promise. Into Star Trek. I am into Star Trek. Not the world's, you know, I'm not like an expert in it, but I rather enjoy it. I've seen the original series and quite a bit of Next Gen. And then all the films that they've put out, I've seen. Okay. There's gotta be something I'm not doing here. Man, this this is taking a moment. But it's alright. Original series is great. Delightfully campy. There's some great Shatner moments. You got the Shat. Gotta love the Shat. I have a VHS copy of the Trouble with Tribbles episode of Star Trek that I thought was kind of fun. Then I have old taped episodes from my grandfather, who would tape them for someone, for a friend of his, off of his local network. So I've got old Star Trek episodes taped on VHS as well, like DVR'd before DVR was a thing. I'm sure this thing's coming down now. Man, this one part has taken longer than any other level that I've played on this game so far. I know the advice was to ignore the prompts, but it's acting like I can't do the pull down unless I do that, right? You know, I'm sorry, the last 30 minutes of the stream has been trying to pull down this Star Destroyer. I mean, hey, it is realistic. It would be quite a feat, wouldn't it? Alright, I'm just gonna ignore the prompts then. It froze while I was trying to pull it down, so I'm not dying, so I'm gonna keep doing this till we get it right. Because then we'll have to start over. I'm getting pretty good at killing the TIE fighters, though. Getting a lot of practice. Okay, it's so close to being... Alright. We gotta rotate it. And stealthily itch my nose while I'm doing it. As I just did. Didn't even notice until I pointed it out, probably. Alright, genuinely for real, what is the point of these prompts? Okay, I'm gonna die. No. We're not doing that. We're gonna get health back. We're gonna destroy every one of these TIE fighters. And we're gonna do it again. And this is it. I did not think the big trailer moment level was going to be this difficult. Like, if I ignore the prompts, it just kind of freezes where it's at, you know? Man, this is taking so long. I'm gonna get it though. I promise you. I'm going to get it. Okay. We're gonna do what the game says, even though it's apparently you can ignore the prompt. It's just not letting me. Dude, I'm kind of amazed at how much harder this is than I remember. Okay. But we're gonna get it though. Still took an hour on the easiest of, okay, at least I'm not alone. That makes me feel better. That really does, because like when I was a kid, I remember this not being like this. And I played this game many times on different platforms as a kid too. We're gonna get it. We ain't got nowhere to be. We ain't got nowhere to be. So we're gonna be all right. I'm a YouTuber. What does it look? What do I got? Free time? Plenty. Oh man. Wow. 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 Still got dead. Okay, we're gonna try it again. This is incredible. You making me wish. Keep wishing. Everybody pray for me. Wish the channel becomes successful with voice acting. I wish you the best of luck, Rodimus. I really do. With voice acting and your channel. It's all just, you know, doing what you like, and eventually it works out. You know, I'm not the biggest channel. You know, it's not a huge hit for me, but that's the whole thing. Is I wasn't doing it trying to be that. It was because I had things to say and wanted to share them with people, and didn't think anybody would watch. And then lo and behold, got almost 30,000 people watching. You know. What do you think about DMM and Euphoria physics in this game? I'm not familiar with the, you know, technical terms, but the game, in terms of like its physics, feels good. If that's what you're referring to. Again, I'm not a games expert, so I could be completely offshooting what I'm supposed to be saying about that. But DMM and Euphoria physics.